All right, first candle. We do not trade.
Think Capital isn't your typical prop firm. We're backed by Think Markets, giving you the power and security of a top-tier broker. Whether you're just starting or scaling up, Think Capital helps you trade confidently, without risking your own money. Our challenges fast-track you to a funded account, letting you keep up to 90% of the profits. And with TradingView, you can analyze, execute, and manage all your trades in one seamless platform. You can also trade on ThinkTrader, our proprietary platform designed for precision. And the big news? Think Capital is open to U.S. traders. Turn your skills into profits. Join Think Capital today. Take
I'm probably gonna take this nice and early, the scalping on this, because who knows what the hell's gonna happen. I'm on MES right now too.
Order filled.
This was like a rocket up. 2 seconds left. Might want to love touch this and then go up. I was only able to get out one contract there. Now it's gonna fucking move around. If it can't hold this area, then we have to get out.
Order filled.
Rock me, baby.
I don't think anybody talks.
Order filled. Order filled.
Rock me, baby.
Thanks for the follow. Good morning, lady. I feel like it wants to reverse back up. If we look at the damn, that went down pretty low. Larger time frame. we're in there. I went to the MES because the MNQ, I don't think I can handle that cha-cha-cha slide. And maybe we'll get out break even here because if it allows me. Only because who the fuck knows, this is very wild again. Let's go and see where this can target. So we still have a little up we can go. Doing Top Step, 2 Apex accounts. That's a lot of work.
Order filled.
What you wanna do? I'm very cool with just getting out like break even on this because it's so that's sloppy. Even though there's a buy signal here, I'm as long as I get out here and profit, I'm okay. The thing that sucks is that this is the 61% here. It's either gonna love tap it or rip through it. No in between. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm on MES today. Because on MNQ, that would have been like a $400 drawdown on some small ass trades.
It's not easy, but the right
I don't want to get emotional while I'm trading, so I'm going to size down on what I'm trading here. Hopefully we can get this bounce up. What a stagnant water. I know, oh my god, who's talking now? The Euros? Europe? This has been the problem for weeks. I know Trump did some wild statement this morning on his Twitter, basically saying good luck to Canada, and if you don't join the USA, we're gonna stop providing all income to you. Pretty wild. Not getting political, just stating it's pretty significant for money wise. All right, we're out one.
Order filled.
Second one's out. Top step, I just made $207.
Order filled.
I'm out on that trade of 8, and then I'm gonna close out my other trade of 8, which is $60 win right
Order
there.
filled.
Okay, so we're up about 260. Not too bad. I don't know if I should put all 3 or just look or just add what you guys can see. What do you guys think? I want to be transparent. It would rip up. Hopefully that was the last wacky movement. Let's see. We should not rule out rate cuts below the neutral rate. That's from Europe. The euro. I feel like I had a little breakthrough yesterday. So we can come back down to this 562s. And then we'll maybe look for another long. Gold's kind of falling now. I want to be weary, just do like one contract for gold if I do trade it. Yesterday I traded it last night, and just this little move was $200. It was insane. Make sure my TikTok sounds okay.
Excuse me, are you shopping?
Test.
Test.
Alright, cool. Alright, if you did get that buy, which I probably wouldn't have normally because I keep going over this in our lessons, when the price keeps going above and below the cloud, we need to sit in our hands so we get a nice trend going. So now we finally got this trend to start moving up. And that's what I'll be doing. And gold just got a short here. If it comes back up a little bit, I might short it.
With Chewy, get their mealtime match at a great price. Zeke loves crunchy kibble, but he's allergic to lamb. So
I think it wants to come down. I'm gonna just scalp it. Nothing crazy on the gold.
Order filled.
say I want to scalp it, and it just doesn't do it. Come on. Don't fight me here. Literally such an easy win too. Should be. Alright, it's orange. I'm just gonna get out.
Order filled.
Not trusting the gold. So we usually trade NASDAQ, but today we're gonna trade MES because no, I gotta look up MNQ to show you guys why. In about 3 minutes, this thing is ripping up. If we were wrong, 131 points. It's a lot of money. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, and I could be in the right side, but last night and tonight was really choppy. Right now, this was choppiness. But you didn't get a buy or sell signal here, which is pretty good. But on MES, you did. And it kind of fucked me a little bit. No. But I had to wait and hold. Alright, we got another buy. Really extended up, though, but I'm scared. Let's see, let's see if it pulls back just a little bit. I feel more comfortable it gets closer to this cloud. I'm not sure if it's just, you're not wrong for taking it. And some of you guys that use my signals might be like, oh, just, you know, you're double guessing what you're doing. And double guessing a little bit only because it's been fucking hard to trade. That was the 30-second one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So I have to be weary of that. I fucked that one up, guys. I was on the 30-second chart like an asshole. We'll see if it bounces. Problem if it doesn't hold here, it can come all the way down to the 563s. Yep. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, man. Alright, we touched it. Zero's gotta stop. They keep talking, messing it up. If we can close above the cloud, be bullish. If you guys are able to control yourselves, I wouldn't even trade. I would just wait a few minutes because this is fucking sloppy. And if you guys are just tuning in, we're on MES today. I don't think I can handle this choppiness on MNQ. It just feels like I'm throwing away money. Not like in a bad way, but this is very hard to trade. So we're just chilling. We're
Strength
gonna
training now at a new
observe.
level. Gym Monster 2
for the most
is an
part.
all-in-one design that covers 100%.
Why did my top step just lag out? I expect how would it say? Disinflationary process to continue. Bunch of rubbish. Bunch of rubbish. Alright, break of this high should send it up. What happened here was... I guess it moved. But see how it's on the 61? Damn, fucking stagnant again, man. This shit has been kind of annoying now for a couple weeks. Did any of you guys trade last night? I traded last night and I kind of regretted it. It was fucking Chop Nation. What do you guys think? You think after all this shit settles that it's going to be easy to trade? You know what happened 8 years ago? Like 8:30 to 9:30 was really good. Some people actually started waking up early to trade penny stocks. I'm talking about penny stocks because it was fucking amazing when he was in. If you look at the early morning, like this was really easy to trade. Look how easy this was to trade. And then yeah, the market does not like uncertainty on YouTube. Yeah. But 8 years ago, this was really good here. And then usually market open would be a little bit fire. And then it would pull back, die down to about 11. And then 11 to like 4 p.m. was fire. I hope it's not that schedule again because It's an annoying schedule. We're only holding this a little bit because I feel like it's definitely going to return back up. It's kind of noobish to say too. Definitely going to return back up. But if you listen to signals, we only got these two here. This one did not change colors, so if you got out, you got out. I got out at 1 or 2. And then we got this other one, but we would not have taken it because the price just fucking ripped back and forth. Unless you saw through what was going on. That was a good trade. And now we have no signal yet. I want to start looking at the...
You don't need 50 indicators,
3 minute would have been good.
complicated strategies, or a finance degree to trade successfully.
We gotta start maybe
Problem,
looking at
most
just a little bit higher, maybe. I don't know. I'm up in the air. Then you got your 30 seconds. Damn, man. What is the deal? See, on NASDAQ, I would have been fucking cooked right now. It's just that all these guys just keep talking and it's really fucking it up. Not to make excuses, it's just really hard to trade. Break or hold the VWAP? Good. I don't want it to go that far because now I don't know where we are in this cycle. Like, where are we? I have no fucking clue. Maybe I'm assuming this bigger move. We're right at the 61s again. On the bigger move. And I'm okay with these moves because we didn't really get that much signals here. I'm just in it because I'm an asshole. And I was looking at the 30-second chart. Didn't get out. I thought it was the minute. Still no news, but we're still just colliding down. Alright, we're still in this pocket here. I'm thinking this is a good reverse area. I'm going to buy some on Top Step.
Order filled. Order filled.
Because this is just a fucking waterfall. Most likely we'll go up
Order
into the 543s. Why
Order
didn't it
filled.
fill?
Order filled.
543. And then I might add one more to this. I'm not sure. Jeez. Tell me that wasn't dramatically passed. You know what's crazy is I don't see any fucking news, guys. I see no news other than 10 minutes ago. Do you guys see anything else? Unless I missed something on economic calendar. Nothing until 10:30. Consolidation. This shit just fucking ripped down a shitload. We just ripped down in 9 minutes. Or 10 minutes. I would definitely be fucking ripped out right now if I was on MNQ. Yeah, I get the break of VWAP, Maverick, on YouTube. Hold on 1 second.
Hey students, it's time for fall registration at Sussex County Community College. Whether you're a freshman planning your next steps or a current student, explore the exciting courses available this fall. From
So that was the
general education
bottom.
classes to new
Sorry, I had a
electives,
phone call.
There's something for everyone. Need extra guidance on how
I get the VWAP break, but that's still a 200-point move. And there's probably a liquidity grab, and then we're going to rip up. I mean, Top Step, I caught that bottom, but I didn't catch it on here, obviously. I'm scared to add into it. I'm up $100 on this trade on Top Step. Still, I bought the fucking top here. So we have, we can get to the 563. Just buy one more.
Order filled.
Gee, this is Rip City, like wild. 563. I put that as my take profit on Top Step. We really need to go past this cloud. If we could break above this cloud, we should continue up. And I think that's what's going to happen. That just ripped everybody out that was long because it looked long. I just continue down, ripping people out. Still very choppy. This is a 30-second chart. I think I had a breakthrough last night on how to figure out how to make this other indicator I wanted to code. Just needed a different time frame. Why is my phone going crazy? So we do not take this short because no, it didn't close above. It's actually a good one. If it sticks, he could actually take it.
Getting the job done takes grit, resolve. It takes hard work, and it's not easy, but the right tool makes it easier. Because a tool isn't just a tool. It has to feel
If it
right
sticks, I
in your
might have to
hands,
close this.
hold up in harsh
But I feel like he
conditions,
wants to
and be
recover.
comfortable for those long days. When the job needs supplies, you need them quickly and at a fair price. Gemplers, you work hard for a living, so we work hard for you.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike, but they all have one thing in common.
All right, it didn't stick.
They're all strong.
It doesn't repaint. It just waits for the candle to close. I leave it like this. I could code it so it only only shows when it closes, but sometimes you want to be aggressive on the downside, so I have it when it's open. But you can always wait for the candle to close to see what happens. That did stick. Again, I'm looking for the upside only because of this fucking massive downturn. On the NQ, this is over 200 points. But you're not wrong to take this, so I'm like double guessing myself again, which isn't cool. God, why is my phone going fucking crazy? So it kind of closed above already, so it kind of invalidates the trade. You should be getting out if you took that trade. I am still in it, unfortunately. On MES, because I can't handle the MN key right now. It's a 200-point move. I wanted to go up, though. I might battle myself here. I can feel my emotions. But I'm in a long. That's the problem. But I feel like it wants to go long because of this 200-point move. No news. It should retract. I still don't see anybody talking. I mean, Euro's talking, but... So if you were taking these signals, I would just be scalping the shit out of it. Nothing crazy. In and out, in and out. Gonna decide a way here soon. It's gotta get out of this structure.
This is Wix Studio, built to meet any brief. When your project calls for bold creativity, design freely on Figma.
Pick your move, motherfucker. Let me try to see if there's like something else going on. I don't get it. I'm gonna look at the spy. Alright, looks like a lot of people are struggling. Which is cool, but... Let's get this follow through here. Alright, candle turned green. What resistance though? Look at that resistance. So it's either, you see how like all these shorts came in? Most likely, if this breaks this high, the shorts are going to be trapped. And this is going to monster up. This whole area is complete resistance. So it's a good sign to go up there. If this, all this area is here. Live visibility restriction, not eligible for recommendation and restricted to in search results because it violates the fake engagement policy. What the fuck does that mean? We're gonna peel it. Still annoying. Wi-Fi bread join already done for today. Made 800. Nice. It was a hard market, so good job. I mean, Top Step were in a very nice long. I got in at 19,469s on NASDAQ. And here we're waiting to see if we recover. Again, still fighting this shit. Shorts are fucking strong, boys. But if we could pop this right here, the shorts are going to be trapped. Pretty sure that was a line in the sand right there. I'm not sure what rule I could be violating right now. I'm just curious to see what gold's doing. Huge buys. See, we don't get in the first one, but the second one would have been really good. Because we need to confirm that it's continuing.
Loves chicken, except when he hates.
I keep repeating that over and over again. Hopefully you guys catch on. Sorry if I'm like a robot. So if you did take this short, you would have been out right here. So it only would have been like a 3 or 4 point move. Appeal not approved. I don't fucking get what I'm doing wrong now. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see what else these guys got under their live description. And these guys all got live day trading in their description. Alright, candle finally went back to green. Let's go to the MES, see if we finally broke above. 30 seconds. Looking good still. Man, this shit's annoying as fuck. You are gonna do that one, aren't you? Chop City! Mo cheddar. We got the Dallas Fed manufacturing at 10:30.
Energy is the life, the love is energy, the art is energy, and I want that my object give the energy to the ambient.
Ah, because you use bicycle. Okay.
My name is Elena Salmistraro, and I am product designer and
The torture chamber. Well, that ain't it. I'm just trying to figure out the pattern. So if you were to trade this, you wouldn't have made this. You wouldn't have taken this trade. This one is very close to open, so it's going to be up to your choice. I did get out one. We did recover, so we'll just cancel that one out. So basically we had one loser here for the entire day, which isn't too bad if you think about it, if you were just following signals. If we could break above here, we should be okay. Guys, I'm going to restart my TikTok. If you want to join again in 10 seconds, you can. I don't know why I'm getting flagged. But I'm going to restart it real quick. I had to restart the live. It wasn't feeding out. This is a pain in the ass. Just fucking go up. Man, this shit went against me really bad again. Ugh. Guys, you know what I'm thinking? I think I'm gonna step off for an hour or two. I'm gonna go work out and then come back. Only because it doesn't make sense to put all my time and effort in this shit right now. I'm not going very smoothly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come back on in probably like 12:15 Eastern, New York time. I'm gonna go work out, get that shit done, and then I'll come back on.
The bigger, the better. Don't limit your potential with small accounts.
Only because I'm battling an uphill the past couple days.
$600,000. Take your shot. Play bigger. Join Think Capital today.
Yeah, I'll be back on in a little bit. Later.